Alright, hello everyone. This is going to be a revenge raid video, but there's going to be a lot of extras I'm going to try to sneak in here. Right now I'm doing a little mod swap out at the bunker, and it is the VSS stock with cheek pad, which should be like the second best one out of the three, but I'll get to that later. Next up, I'm doing a floppy, and the main reason being is that I am completely out of C4. I got the revenge raid, I looked it up on YouTube. Sure enough, I need a C4, and it is worth it. So I needed to get some C4. So I'm down to using my last floppy. I am going to have to start really tightening the belt on the C4 usage at this point, because if it's not a decent gun raid or some really nice trophies, I'm just not going to be able to do any more raiding. I mean, I'm going to have to pass them up. So collecting some guns, and I got some stuff that popped up. There's my raid, AmirTolio. My farm's ready, and I'm going to head over and get the floppy first. For those of you who saw my last video, I think I mentioned I was about to go over to the police station, and I did, and I was going to use the grenade launcher, and that turned out bad. So the next time I do the police station, I will attempt to sneak in the gag reel, I guess, of my epic failure over there. But so yeah, I look forward to that. And it's kind of interesting that in the floppies, it used to always be that the chests were dead center on these maps, and now they're just kind of wherever. And as you saw earlier, I picked up another boy. Oh, always get boys. It's so sad. All right, and this is actually a pretty decent one. Getting a scar. C4, of course, is what I came for. Copper, engine, circuit, aluminum. Another set of armor, some gas, and more copper ore. So, all good things. And heading on out. So this is me at my first airdrop. Will I get lucky? Bam, a lens. Not too shabby. So I gotta go sort some stuff out in my chopper, but I do finally have 3 dogs with 5% bloodhound, so that's pretty cool. So here is my new mod. Some guy uploaded a pretty cool chart. I don't want to show it on my channel because it feels kind of rude, but I always reference it, and his chart has a lot of mistakes on it, but it says that this one was supposed to be critical damage, and that the one I had was critical chance. So which one is better? Everybody seems to be in agreement that critical damage is better, at which point, why would I switch over to this? So, you know, the requirements of building it aren't that bad, but I don't really know which one's better. But I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the critical damage, since that seems to be the consensus. So this is me getting ready for the raid. That should be all I need, but I forgot about the dealer, so I'm going to take care of that. And please be a gun. Nope. Saw blade. I'm so maxed out on melee weapons right now. I just need guns. So, okay, finally onto the actual raid. AmirTolio. And I'm going to blow in this third spot down after I get my C4. I'm just curious what those things were. Like I said, this raid was on YouTube. I was actually the first guy to view it, so I assume that somebody just posted it, and that was nice that I managed to see it. Unfortunately, I didn't get around to pausing this part out. I guess I could do it here. Okay, so yeah, thank you for those of you who pointed out that little glitched artwork in my hand was the C4. I had no idea what that was, so thanks for the heads up on that. Cleaver, some armor. That's the reason why I blew that one open first, just to get the extra weapon. So here is what this raid is all about. Obviously, if I could get into those safes, it'd be a whole different raid. 20 engine parts and no tank and fork. Yeah, I'd love to start cracking some of these safes open here and there. I'm real curious to see how raids are going to go once that kind of stuff is possible. Just kind of poking around right now. And here we go. So a VSS and an AK, thank you very much. Grab another axe. And a shotgun, M16, and a Glock. And another saw blade. So that's the whole reason why this raid was worthwhile. Worth a C4 for sure for me. And I was sure the guy that raided this before had this chest like completely filled full of stuff. I'll have to go back and take another look at it, but all I got were the tickets, which is the main thing I wanted, but there's the 8 tickets that I'm going to need to pop open the red chest at the bunker that I missed, so I'll be doing that at the end. And another stack of 50 yellows is always worthwhile. I've never seen a stack of 50 reds, though. I would love to get that so badly. That would be so cool. So let's crack this one open. And little oak, phones. Not a whole lot going on in there. And some gas, a couple engine parts, oak, yada yada yada. And I believe I paused this part out, so did I? Well, let me just double check. All right, I did eventually pause it out, so I'm back. So yeah, engine parts. So that's pretty much it for this base. There is some stuff in the workbenches, so I'll get that on my way back, but I'm just going to go ahead and suicide trick real quick and make the most of this thing. So shotgun, VSS, AK, M16, and some gas. Nice little haul. And here we go. The magic of editing on the fly. And here is my gun stockpile. It doesn't take me long. That's like really only a couple of days of stockpiling right there. And I'm going to add to it at the very end of the video when I get the red chest. So fortunately, I mean, for as fast as I burn through them at the police station and whatnot, at least I managed to get them fairly easily just by doing the bunker, doing the airdrops, the dealer, the chopper events, when I get lucky in raids. And you know, you get them here and there doing other things like in the farm, the police station, just randomly going in zones and whatnot. For sure I could be more efficient in their use, so I got to keep working on that. So I'm just kind of picking through here things I want. And then I'll get cracking on some of the workbenches. Probably could have got a little bit more if I had brought some weaker armor. Glock, red tickets, engine, and the yellow tickets. Throw a little gas in there. Oh my gosh. Why did that have to happen? So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm double checking this one real quick. Making sure I didn't miss anything. So these two workbenches have some oak and some wood in them, and I'll grab those at the end. I'm not sure what's in those furnaces over in the left. This, smelter looks like something's going on with it, but it's empty. I'm going to try the recycler. And some watches. Definitely don't want those. And I really am trying to avoid the third wave here, so I'm grabbing the oak. And I'm grabbing the planks and the logs, and that's it. I'm out of here. So this is another airdrop. And another lens and a mod. Definitely getting lucky on the airdrops. If only I could get a mod that actually requires lenses, that would really make my day. And back at the bunker, collecting my red tickets. Will I get C4? Will I get a mod? Will I get anything really good? No. So, but 4 more guns to add to the pile. And it seems like ever since I got up to 200 engine parts, I'm getting the engine parts a whole lot quicker now. I think I got like 3 or 4 just on that bunker run. And my last airdrop, not so lucky. And that'll about do it. I've got the farm to do next, so I'm going to head over there. I might save that for tomorrow, though. But hope you enjoyed watching me just run around doing my thing. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye-bye.